Good morning, guys. Hi, welcome to Vlogtober Day 3. It is 4:15 in the morning. I went to bed at like 9:30 last night, kind of late because I slept too late yesterday. That's the problem with oversleeping. But I woke up around 2:30 this morning. I just couldn't get back to sleep, so I stayed up. I have got a flight to Orlando this morning, and then I've got a double deadhead to Chicago first and then to Las Vegas to go home today. So I figured, I'm up. I might as well organize my cords and everything because they're a mess. I had to find my headphones. I had no idea where they were because I'll be using them on those deadheads, I believe. I wanted to make sure that my food was packed so I could reach in and get something without interrupting or disrupting too many people on the plane while I'm on my deadheads. Yeah, so I made some good use of the time. I've just done a second check around the room to make sure I haven't left anything behind. And now I'm going to head downstairs to the shuttle. I will see you at the airport. All right, so I'm down here in time for the shuttle. I asked for a grab and go, which contractually they're obligated to give us, which is just a little something to eat in the morning, because there's nothing open for breakfast. Well, the young man, goes under the counter, deep sigh first. Deep sigh, and then pulls out 2 or 3 big thick binders that we use for our check-ins for flight attendants. Pulls out 2 or 3 of these binders, slams them on top of the counter, and then from underneath those pulls out a box of those chewy granola bars that you give like a 10-year-old. And he's going to give me one that's my grab and go. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks. I would have just fed it to the pigeons in Las Vegas, but it was like, what? Whatever. He's not a flight attendant. Hey guys, all right, so I am too old and too out of shape to run to a gate, but our shuttle driver is 10 minutes late. We're at the gate at the very end of the airport, so we had to speed walk all the way here. We just get here, we're like 30 seconds late, and the gate agent's like, we were waiting for you, where were you? I'm like, oh my God, but we're on a 319 and we have 1 hour-long trip, so it should be fine. I will see you in Chicago. So we just got off the plane in Orlando. We're going to be 35, I think, to go to Chicago. The flight was nice, full. People were very nice, they're all sleeping. I got off the plane and we have a whole bunch of say hi to those guys, say hello. And my bald head, hello. They're all going on their fam flights, so they're going to be their familiarization flight. So they're halfway through training. Wish them luck. All right, we gotta go. Well, that was very funny. I mean, I saw a bunch of people dressed like our people in training, and so I walked up going, I'm feeling new hires. I didn't know they were on their fam flight. Very exciting for them. They're all super cute as buttons, and very enthusiastic, which is good. I warned them not to fall asleep. That's the kiss of death on your fan flight, but you probably can't hear me, so I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, all right, so I'm on the plane in Chicago heading home. The flight from Orlando was easy, pretty simple, mostly because I was in that 1A seat, and there were only 87 people on the plane, so it was very, very nice. The most difficult thing was waiting for the jet bridge to actually arrive. They couldn't manage to move it. Now I'm on the flight from Chicago to Vegas, and it is oversold. I have a seat, so that's good. I'm sitting in 8C. I missed that big front seat, but I'm going home. I'm home. Oh, I'm so happy. So it's been a very long day. We had a 5:10 a.m. report in Charlotte. Then we worked that one leg to Orlando. Then we deadheaded from Orlando to Chicago. That flight was amazing. That flight was great. I got a great seat, 1A. And the crew was awesome. In particular, the lead. She was just charming, mind-numbingly gorgeous. That girl was so pretty, it was hard to believe. But she also really enjoyed thrifting, so we had a couple laughs. She made a big suggestion for me for a future visit to a different thrift store The focus is more on clothes, and with my body right now, I'm not looking for clothes. But she was just remarkable, really wonderful flight attendant. And the next leg from Chicago here to Las Vegas, it was good. I struggled sort of backseat driving, which is hard because there's things I would have changed or done differently, but that doesn't mean it was wrong, right? Whatever. We also were delayed maybe an hour getting here, just lots of problems. But I'm home. It's a beautiful day. I don't know the temperature exactly, but it feels like it's in the high 90s, high 80s, low 90s. It's very nice. And I step out to see these clouds, which are so beautiful. Look at these. I'm always looking at clouds. Aren't those the most perfect billowing clouds? I think that's just the most beautiful thing. What a great sight. And to know that cloud formation from above as well is kind of special. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like fried right now, so I'm not making any sense. I will not end this yet because it's fairly early in the day. It's only 3:18. Something else might happen. I might do something fun. So I will see you later. Well, Buddy and Eleanor and I are going to take a little afternoon nap. Well, at least I'm going to take a little nap, and Eleanor is going to hang out with me, right? All right. Oh, I'm wiped. Oh my God. I love having my own home. I mean, I think for the first year, I almost cried every time I opened that front door. And now I'm sitting here so peaceful after a very long nap. But he did come back to join me, as did Eleanor, because they're both cuddle bugs and they can't resist daddy. But I slept for hours and hours, and I'm feeling so relaxed. So I'm hanging out in my big wingback chair that I got at eBay, with my cats on my side over here, and there's like artwork all over the house, and while it's kind of also filthy because I just don't maintain it very well, I'm just so peaceful. I mean, look, it's kind of dirty. There's just stuff everywhere from eBay, but I just look around my home and think, it's not that cramped little studio I used to live in. Remember that? I hated that place. But I am very relaxed, but also wide awake at the same time because I've got so much sleep. I am going to go to a meeting. I recently found a meeting hall that's called the Camel Club or something here in Las Vegas, and it's only a couple miles away, straight shot down to Flamingo. And they have a 10 p.m. meeting, and it's been years and years, a decade, since I've been to a late night meeting. So I think I'm going to go down there. It's a 10 o'clock meeting. Yeah, so there we go. I'm going to end this video and end Vlogtober Day 3. And thank you for joining me on this slightly chaotic day. I will see you tomorrow. All right, fly safe.